Madrid at midnight. Police scanners lit up with the same name, La Sombra Mosaic. Not a typical crew, not drug dealers, not petty thieves. They were art restorers, painters, and digital designers. Their crimes? Impossible forensics. Priceless art disappearing, reappearing, then vanishing again, sometimes better than before. Who steals and improves stolen art? Spain had never seen anything like them. The public called them Robin Hoods of the canvas. Detectives called them a nightmare. It began in 2021 inside a quiet gallery in Valencia. A Goya sketch went missing. Security cameras showed nothing but flickering lights. When it resurfaced online 3 days later, it looked restored, the fading ink now crisp. An anonymous message read, "We correct what time destroys. Pay attention to the flaws of your own guardians." No fingerprints, no DNA. Only the scent of lavender left behind. Investigators pieced together fragments. Members were rumored to be a Lucia Vega, a prodigy in digital forgery; a Alvaro Serrano, former museum security consultant; a Neria Font, a street artist known for invisible UV murals. Each had no criminal record. Each moved like ghosts across Spain's art scene. But every witness described the same thing. A faint smell of lavender seconds after the heist. Thefts followed a strange rhythm. Always on nights of new moons. Always targeting neglected artworks. And always leaving behind an improved copy when the original was returned. Insurance companies were furious. Collectors were confused. The public was enthralled. But detectives noticed something chilling. The improved copies weren't just better, they contained hidden coordinates. Forensic analysts discovered microscopic dots in the paint. Coordinates pointed to abandoned Spanish monasteries. When police searched them, they found nothing. Except scattered lavender petals. It felt like a game or a challenge. The gang was leading them somewhere. A tip came from an anonymous caller. The caller claimed to be an ex-member. He said La Sombra Mosaic wasn't about art. It was about revenge. But before he could reveal more, the line went dead. Minutes later, he was found unconscious near the Puerta de Alcalá. His phone contained one image. A fractured painting of Queen Isabella, eyes blacked out. Detective Martín Alvarez, leading the case, began suspecting something darker. Evidence hinted that Lucia Vega, the supposed leader, wasn't real. Interviews with former classmates contradicted each other. Some said she was tall. Others swore she was short. Birth records showed 2 Lucias born the same day, same hospital, but only one death certificate. Was Lucia a person? Or a persona shared by many? Lavender. It wasn't random. Chemical analysis revealed a rare hybrid only grown in one place. A remote farm outside Girona. Police raided the site. They found no gang members. Only hundreds of canvases drying under moonlight. Each canvas carried the same hidden message when exposed to UV light. Art dies when caged. Security footage from the Prado Museum finally gave detectives a face. Alvaro Serrano, the former security consultant, appeared in the crowd hours before a theft. But when they arrested him, he smiled. "I don't work for them," he said. "They work for me." Alvaro claimed the entire operation was a test to expose corruption in Spain's art insurance market. Detectives didn't buy it. But they couldn't prove him wrong. Forensic reports started contradicting each other. Fingerprints appeared on one day's evidence and disappeared the next. Paint samples changed chemical composition overnight. Digital records of the case files corrupted without explanation. It was as if someone inside the police department was rewriting reality. Or, someone had infiltrated their own data systems. A bombshell dropped. Detective Martín Alvarez received a private package. A restored self-portrait of Francisco de Zurbarán. Inside the frame, his own fingerprints. He'd never touched it. The letter read, "Every investigator becomes part of the canvas." Was he being framed or recruited? Surveillance caught another shocker. Neria Font, the UV muralist, was seen meeting privately with Detective Alvarez. But Neria claimed she was blackmailed into helping the police. Alvarez claimed he'd never met her before. Video evidence showed them laughing together in Barcelona 2 weeks earlier. One of them was lying. Maybe both. All clues pointed to one final target. El Escorial, Spain's royal monastery. Rumor said a hidden Goya masterpiece lay sealed in the archives. Police set a trap. Thousands of officers surrounded the site on a moonless night. Midnight came, no one entered. Yet at dawn, the vault was empty. Only lavender petals remained. And a single restored Goya hung on the outer wall with a note. Completion is an illusion. Interpol joined the hunt. Border checks tightened. But La Sombra Mosaic evaporated. No arrests or traces. Only a surge of black market art sales across Europe. Each piece mysteriously better than the original. Collectors whispered about a private network called the Restoration. Rumors said buyers weren't paying for stolen art. They were paying for truth hidden inside paint. Months later, a new video appeared on TikTok. It showed a masked figure restoring a cracked painting of Spain's royal family. In the corner, Detective Alvarez's badge glinted. The figure whispered, "Art is eternal. So are we." Then the feed cut. Millions watched. The comments exploded. Was the detective now part of the gang? Or had the gang become the law? Spain still doesn't know. And maybe that's the point.